Hey Capricorn, Moonchild Divinity 64 mid-February love readings. I was just saying to Aries, you two are last, but certainly not least. I do it randomly, so let's see what you got coming in. Let's see. Mid-February, but it could be something that, is already, how tarot works. The time frame, surrounding time, okay? All right. I'm using the Lover's Tarot deck by Jane Lyle. And to clarify, I'm clarifying with Doreen Virtue Romance Angels and Hanson Roberts. Okay, so we had the Emperor and the Six of Pentacles fall out. I'm just going to keep shuffling a tiny more. Let's see what's happening. I get music a lot of the times, like in my brain, like it just pops up. I heard that song Hurt So Good by, I think, John Mellencamp. So for some of you, that song might have some resonance. He had the Eight of Swords. Let's see. Yeah. High Priestess, the Magician, Nine of Wands, the Sun, Page of Pentacles, and then the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, now, what I'm getting here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards, okay? And with that being said, the Magician and the High Priestess together. I feel like you Capricorns have a situation in love going on where you feel defensive a little bit. Like the romance and the relationship kind of, I don't want to say died, because love never dies, but I mean, it can, but I don't feel like in this relationship, it is, but you feel kind of stuck and defensive because maybe there's been a lack of romance or someone's been kind of, I don't want to be like wham, but just, I don't know, kind of off sorts lately. Yeah, let's see. I don't know where this is going, but I kind of want to clarify on the Magician and the High Priestess together because those two belong with each other, I think. Yeah, but there's definite happiness here. I mean, you have the Sun. I just feel like lately it's been kind of, I want to say drab, and maybe you're not with anybody. You just feel like your love life's kind of like on a standstill. The Ace of Rods wanted to flip out, so just keep that in mind. I feel like, along with that Sun card, it might come out, but it just flipped over, showed itself to me, and then flipped itself back over, so I'm not going to take it out. If it wants to come out, it will, but there's some passion coming in. It's going to be rejuvenated, like a whole new, so you might meet somebody new if you're single, or in your marriage or partnership, the romance will respark itself, okay? Holy shit. Capricorn. If it wants to come out, it will. Look at what came out. Now, this is just, sometimes I scare myself, okay? You have the Moon and the Ace of Rods. So after, I can't believe that came out. Okay, you heard me what I was saying. It flipped, it showed its head, and then flipped back over. If it wants to come out, it will. You saw me shuffling. What is there, 52 cards in this joint? I think something like that. And it came out. So it's meant to be. The Sun will, and I just keep looking like back at the Sun and the Ace of Rods. I pair these together because look at the rays of sun, rays of passion and heat and love. It's going to come back. You might have to put a little work into it, or they might have to, or vice versa. But you're going to get that offered to you again, whether it's new or existing. Okay, have some faith, create it. Think about it in your mind. You have the power. I'm clarifying on the Magician and the High Priestess. Think about it. Feel it. Actually feel what it would feel like to feel that kind of passion, and then it'll show up. Maybe not the time frame you expect, but it's gonna if you... Okay? Temperance, Knight of Pentacles in the World, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like after you've you're in a cycle right now that you're trying to complete. either within yourself, by yourself, or with somebody. And then once that cycle's done, it'll start fresh again. Like that Ace of Rods. I'm going to clarify on the Sun. Yeah, it's going to be like you're going to feel like a little kid again. You might be getting some offers of love if you're single, or even if you're not. You might reinvent your whole relationship from new. Excuse me. A little sip of water. All right. Let's see. I'm going to clarify on the Sun. All right. You had the Nine of Swords. Okay. Yeah. The Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords on the table right now. This has made you feel stuck. You know, maybe you've been single for a long time and you're just like, God, I just want some freaking romance in my life, dude. Like, where is it? Or you might be in a relationship where it's just like, God, like, I miss the way that we used to be together. And, you know? So you had, now I'm going to put this down for a second because you had 3 cards fall out. So I was clarifying on the Sun. So you had the Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, Justice, and the Chariot. Look at these swords. And then these holding like a little baton on the Chariot card. You're taking control now of the situation. You're manifesting this now. You're mentally thinking about it, and now it's going to come to fruition. That's what I feel from those cards. Don't ask me why. That's just the intuition I get because, you know, like, what the hell do you think? You're going to have justice on the situation. Okay, you keep thinking about it in your mind. You're going to bring that passion and romance. And I just want to keep this card out. Like, I'm going to put this little nugget at the top because that was powerful what happened earlier. I'm sorry. Spirit wanted that for you. And you're going to get it. It's like, hey, think about it. If you want it, ask me for it. I'll give it to you. You know? Who's this Emperor? I don't know who the Emperor is. I feel like he's, for some of you Capricorns, this Emperor might come in and make an offer to you. Because I don't know why I'm looking at the Emperor and I keep looking at this Page of Pentacles down here. Like they're, like, combined or something. I don't know. I'm a creep with that kind of stuff. Not in a bad way, but like I match weird stuff up. Weird stuff comes to me. I don't try to explain it or try to confirm it. I just go with how I feel. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Holy Pentacles, man. This Emperor has some money. Oh, geez. Yeah. So remember I was just saying about the Emperor, how I keep looking. I'm going to bring this little Page of Pentacles up here. I feel like they're connected. I feel like this new person or the person that you're dealing with could be really good with their money, or they might have money, or that you're going to meet someone who wants to come in and set up a solid foundation with you. I'm talking the house with the yard, kids. They want the whole thing, okay? And they're going to make you into that. You might not necessarily be that right now, or you could be on your own, independent, like the Queen of Pentacles, financially stable. But at the bottom, the Ace of Cups is at the bottom right now. This person wants the whole deal. They want either to reinvent something with you if you're losing the romance in a marriage or relationship, or this person might come in for some of you single women or men and be squared away with their money and want to give you something. It's like, I don't want to say tangible, but kind of like want to give you something material, not just money-wise, like, hey, here's $50, go buy yourself, I don't know, go get a pedicure. Not like that. They might be, though. I feel like they might be with, they might not be the most emotional person as far as like telling you how they feel all the time, but when they do, it's very romantic. And they show their romance and love by taking care of you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to stop there with the Hanson Roberts. What's at the bottom? Page of Rods. I'll put that next to the Ace of Rods, that little magical, passionate card that flew out earlier. I'm going to grab some romance angels very soon. For you single Capricorn people that's coming in very soon, this person, this Emperor person, keep an open mind now, okay? And trust in it. Excuse me. Now, when this person comes in, or your relationship changes, or it might just, you might wake up, in one instance where I just got, you might wake up one morning to like your husband or your wife, and then they just, it's like they changed overnight. It's like, woo, who's this person? I remember you used to be that way when we first met, and they change. And you're just like, just trust in it. Take it. Run with the wind with it, because it's awesome. Or this person just might come in and it's someone who you doesn't look like someone you pictured who you would be with, or how they would be. Or you might just not, it might just feel like it's too good to be true. Do you know what I mean? But it's coming in soon, and just keep an open mind about it and trust in it. Trust in the passion. Trust in that Ace of Rods that flew out, okay? Don't question it too much. It's okay to have your guard up a bit, but don't question it too much. Romantic feelings. They're real feelings. They're worth exploring. Trust in it. Believe in it. Because you know why? And I'm going to end the reading here. Because you friggin' deserve it. You deserve it. I feel like a lot of you Capricorn, especially you Capricorn women, work really hard. And I'm not saying Capricorn, come on. I don't mean it like that, but I'm getting that message. You've been working so hard and chasing your dreams and making yourself become the person who you've always knew you could be or wanted to be. And maybe you've been single for a long time and you just didn't feel like, you've watched your friends get married and have kids, and you've been kind of on the wayside. It could be like that for some of you, not all of you. I feel like the heavy situation too is with like married couples where the romance is like fizzled out, and then it's just all of a sudden like someone pours propane on it and it's like, burn baby burn, take it, whoop whoop. I don't want to be like perverted or anything, but the sex life will get much better too. I feel like, yeah, I'm going to end it here. You deserve it, whether you're married, partnered up, or you're single and this person's coming in to give you all this. Trust in it, because you friggin' deserve it. Keep it real. Keep on keeping on. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you in March.